What's up, everybody? Alright, so I'm here and I actually recorded my first game. I went into private match, edit game options, and enabled recording gameplay. And I played a few seconds, a few minutes. Let me actually change the input on my computer here. But all I pretty much did is I played a little private match by myself so I can give you guys a little gameplay. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to switch lobbies and go to theater. Great, and now I'm going to go to my recent games, and there it is, Team Deathmatch on Array. And I'm going to go to select for playback. Now, it's pretty cool, because let's say that game was totally awesome. What you can also do is go to my recent games, select and go to place in my file share. And let's say I want to slot 1, and I'm going to name this cool. I don't know. You'd have a better title than this. In description, you know, you change that as well. And then you click continue, and it's going to transfer, it's going to do that. And now whenever someone clicks on your name and goes to their file share, now they can click that and go to select for playback. They can save it to their own file share and they can check it out. And it's a really cool feature. Whenever I have like free time and I look in people's player cards and I see like screenshots and like, oh, this is a cool knife kill, I go ahead and check out their video and see if it's any good. So I mean, that's the kind of thing that you can do. Anyways, so let's go ahead and start the film, and we'll go ahead and give you a little look at what theater mode is like, and I mean how you can benefit from it. And yeah, okay, so remember that you must keep your YouTube clips at 30 seconds or less. That's a big downer. That sucks. I wish it was at least a minute, because it's really hard to go 30 seconds. You feel really rushed. But let me go ahead and show you what I have here. Okay, so you have, let me press X to pause. You have this layout right here. Kind of looks like you're playing the game, right? Except you have this huge control panel at the bottom. Not control panel, what is it? Controls. Toggle the controls. If we press L3 like it says, on and off, you see we can go ahead and turn those on and off, okay? HUD is pretty much all that stuff, and like the player names and stuff. So you could turn that off. That's the HUD. That's pressing circle, okay? So if we press X to play, X to pause, okay, very simple, very simple. L2 is to go back in sections, okay, so if, there we go, it's all the way back. If I press play, and it'll play. You see, when I'm holding R2, you can, if you hold it very lightly, look at the timer at the bottom where the play is. See, now it's playing at 0.2 speed. As I press harder and harder all the way up, I can speed up the gameplay really fast. You see it, or I can slow it down for like a slow motion shot or something of that nature. Okay, so R2, it depends on how fast you're pressing it to actually do that. That's a good little feature. But I mean, if you don't want to, what I did is I made a care package video, and a lot of people got confused. Is there lag? Because I was going like that, you know, and I don't have much control, you know, a steady control over it, and it looks like I'm lagging now. So I mean, let's go and watch that. If I press X, and now I dive to the window. Alright, so you're like, alright, that's a cool shot. Alright, I get the whole L2, I get the whole R2. What that does is it rewinds and goes back and all that stuff. X, I get that. Now, what's the triangle? First person. If I press the triangle, now look, now I'm in third person. I can rotate around the player and everything. That's really cool. Now let's press X, and it's a whole nother view. Pretty sweet, right? Let's go back, and let's actually press triangle again. Now check it out. Now I can actually move around and stuff like that. Actually, I can't go through the window. So what I'm going to do is I want a shot of me busting through the window, okay? So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go out the window. Let's go back, and now I'm going to set my camera where I want it. And okay, that was probably a bad spot for a camera, but do something like this. Look at that. That's pretty cool, right? So I mean, you can move the camera while the video is playing. You can check out whatever you want. I mean, you can go like really high in the air. Do whatever you need to. Okay? Yeah, that's pretty cool, right? I'm gonna press X pause so I can go catch up with my character now. Or what you can do, let's say you're way off, you're like, oh man, where's my guy at? Press triangle, and right there, you're right at his first person view again, and you can go and control that. Alright, another cool option is L1 and R1. When you're in an actual game or multiplayer or something where there's more than one player, press L1 and R1 to switch to different players of the game, so you can get their perspective of the game. It's really, really cool. Alright, so let's go ahead. I like playing in this one right here, free camera, because I feel like it's better. So So here I am shooting. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Great. Yep, awesome. And fail. Couldn't jump through that window. And oh, shooting. And all of a sudden. All right, let's see that. Let's see how that looked. Oh, fail. And oh, he flies through the window. You know, pretty funny stuff, right? It's pretty cool because you have like all these glass effects and everything, like all over the place. And let's see. Here we go. It's pretty funny. So I mean, what you can do here is you're like, all right, this shot is like amazing. What I want to do is I want to take a screenshot and share it with my buddies. Well, check it out. Now you have two options. You can either press square to record or hold square to take a screenshot. Let's hold square. Alright, now you can let go. Once it gets to that screen, you can let go. And now what it's doing is it's generating that image. And you can actually toggle on or off the HUD by pressing circle or whatever. So you can have that name on or off, the YouTube uploader, username on or off, whatever you want. Now, alright, cool. Do I want to save this? Yeah, let's save it. I'm going to name this Cool Dive or whatever you want to name it, okay? And then you can description it, tag, this is awesome. Click continue. Now look, choose any slot you want. Cool, that's that one idea again. Let's click number 2. And it's going to upload to your file share. That way, when people online check out your player card, wow, it's taking a while. Usually it doesn't take this long. But when people online are playing, they can actually view your screenshot. That's a really cool idea there. There we go. That's how fast it usually goes. Screenshot successfully uploaded. All right, cool. Now I can continue doing my thing. Well, let's say I actually want to record this part, and I want to clip a few segments together. Alright, well, hold on. Let me get back through the window. What I want to do is actually record both of these dives. Okay? So, he's going to dive right here. Alright, I'm going to position my camera. Let's see if this is a good spot right here. Alright, so yeah, I like that spot. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to press X and square together. Because if I press X, it's going to play the video, right? If I press square, it's going to start recording. So let's go ahead and press X and square at the same time. See the screen kind of fade a little bit, and check it out. Boom. Now I fly through the window. Press square, and we can actually discard or whatever. I'm actually going to get a different angle, square and X at the same time, and then right when he's done, I'm going to press square again. Okay, so square and X, waiting for him, square. So there you go. That was like the shot of him jumping through the window. I'm going to name this segment 1. You can have up to 6 segments in one montage, mini montage of total of 30 seconds to upload. Or you can have a montage as long as you want, up to 6 clips as long as you want, and just have it in your file share. It doesn't matter how long the videos are for your file share, okay? So remember that. For your file share for your player card, so other people online can view it, it can be as long as you want. It can be a whole match. But if you want to upload it to YouTube or upload it to Call of Duty, the website, it has to be 30 seconds. Let's go back. Let's say I want a different angle of it, okay? Press X and square. There we go. That's all I want. And we're going to name this one 2. I'm going to keep track. That's what I'm doing here. I'm going to keep track of what I'm doing here, okay? So great. Awesome. Now here's what I want to do. I'm going to switch to his view, okay? Actually, you know what? Let's switch to, let's switch to first person view. And I'm going to go ahead. Let's take the HUD off and square and X at the same time. Actually, no. Discard that. Because remember, I failed the first time by jumping through. Okay. This right here is where I want to do it. Ready? Square and X. Alright, cool. I have this like awesome look. And boom. But I died. Now I'm going to press square to end that clip. I'm going to name this 3. Great. And let's finish it off by playing that clip but a different angle. Okay, let me see where he jumps through. Let's fail. And okay, so what's the view I want to... there we go. That's a pretty cool view right there. Alright, let me fail first one. And now let's press X and square at the same time. There we go. Here it comes. Done. Okay, now I can name that segment. What is this, like 4? I think it's 4. Cool. So I think I have a few awesome dives that I want to add in my clip. That's pretty much how you do it. You can go ahead and record in any of these things here. You can hold R2 to fast forward or slow motion, or press X just to play it in normal speed. Do whatever you want. You have all these options right there in the bottom. Now, I think we're finished here. I've made my little montage. Oh, I jump off the side right here. That's pretty funny. I can probably add that one. Actually, no, probably not. How long? I don't know. I'm just gonna... It's a cool shot, but I'm just gonna go ahead and press start. Alright, cool. I can manage my segments. I can move the first one to second spot or do whatever I need. You know, it's fine. Move it right there. Transition cut. Fade cut. I can up and down. I didn't know about that, actually. Okay. Ooh, this clip is 15... It's 15 seconds long, I think, in all. Not sure. Okay, well, let's see. Fade, I want it to fade, and then this one to fade, and then this one to fade. We'll just try that out, okay? All I did was I went into the middle part, press up and down. Yeah, change transition on my D-pad. Okay, great. Now what I want to do is press X to preview the clip. Remember, that's what I recorded with you guys. Boom. And now, the last one. Boom. And there you go. That's the video we made. Looks pretty cool, right? Alright, so let's go ahead and go back. And now we're going to go ahead and upload clip. I'm going to name this one Awesome Dives. Awesome D. You get the point. I'm going to name this Awesome. Click Continue. Now I'm going to save this montage to the number 3 spot. Cool. Alright, now I can press start and film. Great. So it's not on YouTube yet, but we do have it if I go to my file share. This is what people are going to see when they're playing Call of Duty and they click my file share. They'll see I have this, as you can see right there, length is 3 minutes 5 seconds. That's the full game if you want to watch that. Or I have the screenshot where I can actually view it if I press X twice. And it's going to load it up. It's going to download it. And check it out. Now I can go ahead and view that awesome epic shot. And I can actually press square and I can rate the shot 5 stars or whatever. I can press R, zoom, I can pan around. Awesome stuff, right? Let's go back. I can edit the info if I want. Now here's the clip, and if I can select for playback. That's that mini montage we made, remember? Actually, let me go back to theater mode. File share. How long is this? Its length? The length is 15 seconds. Perfect. That's shorter than 30 seconds that I need to upload to YouTube. So here's what I'm going to do. I want it to go on YouTube now. It's not on YouTube yet. Press X, and I'm going to go to select for playback. Alright, Jerry, so now what do? What you're going to do is go to render clip. Render clip, and it's actually going to play it through once, I believe. You can abort the rendering process by pressing the circle button or the start button. Great. It's loading, and I'm pretty sure it plays through once or something like that. I've only done this once, so there you go. Boom, awesome. And boom, awesome, you know. Oh man, that's what he was shooting a guy right there, and oh, he flies through the window. And here we go. That's another shot of him flying through the window. So I mean, there you go. It has rendered, it has played through. Now it's uploading the clip, and it tells me that it's going to be about a minute. So I'm going to go ahead and skip to the finished version. Okay, so it's just about finished. Here we go. And there you go. Your clip has been successfully uploaded. Visit the theater.callofduty.com to watch your clip and view others from Call of Duty community. Maybe they should add a little note that it's also being uploaded to your YouTube channel that you linked. But press OK. Great. So that's it. That's all you have to do on the game. Let's go back to the computer.